Hello, my name is Adam, and I review things. I'm trying to be the most prolific reviewer of all time, which means I review books, movies, podcasts, and television shows. And today, I'm going to uh, review the 2013 to 2023 series Attack on Titan. So it's based on Hajime Isayama's 2009 to 2021 manga series Attack on Titan. Now, I'm gonna say a few good things about this series and one bad thing, and I think people are gonna come at me in the comments, and that's okay. That's what reviewing is for. Um, the good thing about this series, and I can see why it's considered one of the best animes of all time, is, and this is because of the manga, but also the adaptation, they do such a great job of world building. You know, you really understand how the world works. You understand that people have gotten into sort of a false sense of security because there hasn't been a Titan attack in a very, very long time. And then when it actually comes, they are, they're ripped out of this false sense of security. And that has a lot of consequences for the characters. And the characters are um, realistic enough for anime. And also, the animation is really, really detailed and sometimes, I don't want to say baroque, like in the sense that it's over detailed, because it's not, but you can see the musculature of the Titans and you can see that they look different and the way that they walk and the landscapes. It's really, really beautifully done. And I could really see why someone would consider to be one of the best animes of all time. However, I personally do not like the story. And I'm going to tell you why I didn't like the story for a few different reasons. First reason, and this is not that important, it's also connected to anime generally, is that you have these characters who go from 0 to 100. Like they're yelling off the top of their heads, and their heads become, you know, detached, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I like when characters have more realistic reactions, especially because even though that this is a fantasy, it's kind of it's kind of um, it's kind of supposed to be a little bit more realistic and darker than other kinds of anime. So I didn't like that. And in the other vein of things that are really dumb that I didn't like, the title in English, Attack on Titan. There are multiple Titans. It should be Attack the Titans or something like that. Attack of the Titans or We Attack the Titans. I don't know. Attack on Titan makes me think that there's one attack on one Titan, and clearly there are multiple attacks on multiple Titans. But I think that the thing that it just doesn't resonate with me, you know? The story is not interesting for me, and that's the main thing. And that doesn't mean that the story is bad, that it's objectively bad, and that people shouldn't watch it and enjoy it. It's just, I don't like it. It's hard that I think that life is all about understanding who you are in a certain way. And I am almost 50 years old. I'm not going to subject myself to things that I don't enjoy. So I was watching it, and I was like, I really should watch the whole thing because, you know, I know what's going to happen and that hasn't happened yet, and I need to be fair and I need to be objective. But then, I'm sorry, but reviewing things is not fair and it's not objective. It's always about your subjective opinion. And as I said, there are really great things about Attack on Titan. I just don't find the story interesting enough for me to want to continue watching it. So, yeah, that's my verdict on Attack on Titan. I'm sure people have different thoughts about it. Maybe put your thoughts in the comments and we'll fight. No, I mean, maybe if you have, maybe give me motivation to watch the rest. Like, is there anybody who didn't like it in the beginning and then, because I got through the first season and a bit of the second season. So if you didn't like it in the beginning and you suffered through the second season and it got better, like maybe let me know. And if you just really, really love it, just tell me in the comments why you like it. All right, so if you like these reviews, you can leave a comment, you can like it, you can also subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get 150 subscribers by the end of January, and I am at 120. So thank you very much. Bye-bye.